Hey, great day to you all. I hope that you guys were able to wake up super grateful to be alive again another day in this experience. And I hope you've set that high vibe. It's such a beautiful day out here. I just had to come out for a walk with Big. Have a good day. So I figured I may as well bring you guys with me, because it is absolutely glorious out here. It's beautiful. So I want to talk about a couple of things that I've been guided to mention today of all days. I want you guys to understand something. Where you put your focus is where your energy goes. And when you know what you're worth energetically, well, so does the universe. Now, when your energy frequency is to the magnitude of which mine is, well, you cause distortions and disruptions in other energies, which is absolutely normal. Oh, that sun. Biggie, let's just take a moment to soak up that sun. Whoo, good girl, thank you. That feels great. So look, what do I mean by that? Well, I can't wear watches. They stop. Because on a bigger scale of things, I'm not supposed to be affected by time. You see, so I take the learning out of it. Big Head, are you done sniffing? Let's go. Just because I'm talking, you're taking advantage, eh? I don't mind. We don't have to be on a rush walk. But I freeze computer systems. I disrupt caches. I disrupt whole frameworks of electricity sometimes. So my energy, I know, is quite real. I'm known to alter video screens or... come on, Biggie Boo, let's go. I'm also known to disrupt people's energies. Okay? And that's why people feel my energy without me even launching it their way. I can walk into a room and I'm felt. I can shift the audience of probably a stadium of people easily. So what you guys got to understand is this. You know, when you understand and you've done the energy work as I have, well, the energy that's fueling you is well aware of the work that you've done. So what happens? Well, I may want to put my focus somewhere and my energy somewhere, but factually, I get blocked from doing so. Now, why does this happen? Well, it's just like anything that happens in our life that we get blocked from. Now, what is that? Well, this is because there are forces greater than us influencing us all the time. Now, whether we choose to acknowledge it or not, well, that's a totally different story. So, where somebody may not see or understand, I clearly see why things happen. And when things happen, I calmly and heartfully analyze everything that I'm presented with, because there is a lesson in everything, no matter what it is. Oh, that sun feels good. So, when the universe doesn't want you to put your energy or your focus on something to the magnitude of which you would like to, you will be blocked from doing it. Biggie, let's take a bigger walk. Let's go. Good girl. So, we can't get upset or affected by anything that's coming our way that is meant to be a lesson. And if you're in conflict and chaos within your own mind about any lesson that you're being presented with, you have to pause. Biggie, let's go to the other side of the road so we can get some sun. Good girl. All right. So, no matter what is presenting itself in your life, it's for a reason. And when you honestly, calmly, with clarity, Look for the truth in it. It will be found. No matter what situation it is, no matter what you're doing, you're living, you're breathing, nothing. It doesn't matter. The clarity and calmness and stillness of your being will show you the truth of all. Nothing can be clouded, nothing can be hidden from you. This is why it's so important to do the energy work. Big time. Because when certain situations and circumstances come up in your life, you can take them as hits or misses, but you can also take them for the learning that they're presented to be, which will avoid you being in a repetitive learning cycle with that same situation over and over and over again. Now, I learn every day. Every day. Why? Because this experience is for learning. Strictly and solely nothing but. So, if you're taking the learning out of every situation, you're not getting any hiccups. You're not comparing any situation. You're identifying it for what it is. Unique and relevant to that moment. And that's all it is a mere moment. In what? In time that no longer exists when it's over. Wait. Go ahead. Wait, Biggie Boo, we're going to let them go. They got somewhere to go. We don't. All right, let's go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Now look. When everything's unique and relevant to your learning, there is nothing good or bad about any situation that's presented ever. And this is what I want you guys to really install and operate from. Is a system of knowing that everything is a mere lesson. But should you not acquire the lessons that you must learn, you will be in a repetitive cycle. It's not about being on repeat. It's about operating from power. Knowledge is power. If you're not acquiring the knowledge through your learning, well, you will remain powerless. Simple. I tell people all the time. Sorry, I just had to come up an incline. Push the heart. Having a heart attack 2 years ago. I gotta push the heart, you know? Alright, so when things are presenting themselves, no matter what it is, you can sit back from an opinion of, oh, that's good, and oh, that's bad. Or you can say, all right, truth, lesson, present yourself. What is it that I'm supposed to learn here? And when you're fully in tap and in tune, trust me, the learning presents itself. There is no doubt in that. It's a factual knowing. Your heart feels it. And only you're going to know these answers, eh? Because it only applies to you. There's not another person on this planet that'll understand it but you. What's my point to that? Well, you cannot expect anybody on the planet to see things the way that you do. You're uniquely you. Your lessons are uniquely for you. Why? Well, to make you a better person. To make you more connected to your being. To make you connected to the whole experience. To amplify and enhance everything that you come in contact with. We're either constructing our beings or we are destructing our beings on a daily basis. So, and that's with every choice also. So every piece of learning that's gonna present itself, even how you see it, will be constructive for you or destructive for you. No ands, ifs, or buts about it, and no in-betweens. Every step we take is like a ladder. Yeah, every step is either up or down. So, my point to all of it is, okay, hey, you two, cut it out now. Big head, behave yourself. And you too, behave yourself. That's enough. You guys, you be nice. Have a great day. Just tell them the dogs to behave themselves. Come on, girls, let's go. Have a great day. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to reprimand my dog and another dog that love to communicate with each other as we pass. So, like I was saying, everything, no matter what presents itself, is unique for learning. It's mandatory, or it wouldn't have presented itself. It's as simple as that. So, no matter what it is, should you seek the learning, it's there. Why do people get caught in destruction and patterns of destruction? Because they're so not self-aware. They lack self-accountability. They lack connecting with their own being. And they avoid how they feel about everything. And then they don't talk about anything. They want to bottle it up, believing nobody gets it. Well, nobody will get it because it's your unique perspective. But you don't need anybody to validate you when you're validating yourself. You don't need, you know, I'm going to say it like this too. You know why we deal with people that we may think have certain qualities or certain whatever, and we don't understand why people treat us the way that they do? Well, it's very clear why. Because it's in the same magnitude of which you treat yourself. Factually. So what does that mean? Well, if you lack self-respect, that's exactly what you're going to accept from another. If you lack self-love, well, you're going to accept love-lacking situations in your life. If you lack self-accountability, well, you're going to allow... Oh, rest in peace, bird. Now, look at that. No big head. Come on, let's go. Dead birds. We got dead birds in Lachine here. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, if you're lacking that for yourself, well, that's what you accept from another. So, there's no person, place, or thing doing anything to you. Everything's lessons, everything's learning. Now, you either acquire the learning to construct your being and evolve and grow on a daily basis, or you don't. Now, the biggest mistake of learning would not be open to it. Because factually, if we're supposed to learn from everything, every person, place, interaction we have, every feeling that comes on, well, you're not supposed to be running from any of it either, right? Let's go, baby. So, guys, I came out for an extra walk because my dog was pushing me to get outside. And I love it when she does this. Come on, Biggie, over here. Leave the kids. Yeah, so I took the opportunity coming out here and getting some fresh air in the middle of the day. Share some love and some guidance with you all. Just as I was guided to do. So look, this is what I'm going to say to you all. No matter what situation presents itself in your life, no, it is not good and it is not bad. It is all learning. Now, you either acquire the learning as it presents yourself and govern yourself with the discernment of your heart, or you don't. What does that mean? Well, you got to listen to your heart, whether it pulls you to it or it pulls you away from it, pushes you away from it. It's as simple as that. There's no in between. Okay? Your soul knows. Your heart knows. You're the one that is in the wishy-washy limbo of, oh, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, and telling yourself that too. Well, that comes from not trusting yourself. That comes from not trusting your experience. That comes from not trusting your skills. That comes from not trusting your knowledge. That comes from not trusting your own goddamn heart. Factually. So, I encourage you all today, more so than ever, to take a deep dive. Well, I also have an announcement to make. So I may as well do it outside in the sun, where my energy is free flowing. Actually, why not? Come here, Biggie Boo. Let me do this and ground it in the earth to make it be factually. I've come out and I've invested hours and hours and hours of energy and time into assisting with the ascension of the new earth and the ascension of the new ways and everything that's going on. But everything's about to come to a halt. Why? Because it must. Because as long as I come out here in free flow energy to everybody, as if it's like water to drink, well, hey, y'all are paying for water on a daily basis, but nobody's paying me. So, I'm going to shut down the lives. And if you guys want the knowledge, well, you're just going to have to come and take my courses. Which, the biggest change of my learning today is me realizing how badly I need to launch my courses. The lives clearly aren't doing enough. And clearly I can't be putting my energy into anywhere where I'm being blocked. What does that mean? Well, I'm guided by the universe on a daily basis and nothing but. I don't give a shit what person's in front of me, trying to pitch me, trying to offer me, whatever I don't give a fuck. Because what the universe has to offer me is greater than what any man could hand to me on the planet, factually. And furthermore, I know what my energy's worth. Because when I see human beings being paid like $5,000 an hour they don't even have the knowledge that I have. And I'm out here giving my water to everybody like, free will and, yeah, but I'm still starving. I don't think so. I'm about to wrap this up to a way that, you know what, if you guys want the help, well, you're going to have to just sign up for my courses. And I'm not going to be like everybody else who wants you to keep signing up and have, you sign up with me once and you're good for life. That's what I'm looking to do. Okay? And no, I'm not looking to pump out any kind of spam mail to all of your Gmails and to do all of that shit. No, I want you to change for you. Because factually, I could sit in my own fucking energetic bubble and not be affected by anything going on in the world. Not any person, place, or thing. Not by my bank account or my situation or my circumstance. And I'll be just fine. Factually. And as much as I've come out here and I've pumped all of this energy and time and knowing what monetary value is attached and none of you guys have stepped up for yourself to book time with me, y'all about to shut this shit down. Y'all don't want to hear, y'all can feel. That's where I'm at because something, there's a piece of learning for everybody to be taken. And if you don't want to take the learning on your own free will and choice, well then I guess you'll be forced to do so. So, don't let it come to the point where you're in total chaos and squabble before you book my time. Because a lot of things in my learning today changed my whole shift in perspective of what I'm about to do. And what my whole plan was for the week just got blown the fuck up by the universe. So, why? So everything could fall into place. Factually. But am I pussyfooting around with the world anymore? No, it's done. Game over. It's time to step it up. Guys, I love you all. And you know what? I guess that's what it takes for some, eh? Those who don't want to hear must feel. Well, thank God my biofield's up and intact. That's all I can say. Love you all. Have a great day. Peace.